I told you, not by chance, because there are countries which does play a significant role in the enlargement process, and one of those countries, without naming any others for obvious reasons, Serbia does have a key role in order the enlargement process to get substance, to get credibility. And we should work together, the Union, its member states, and Serbia itself, in order to make this dream possible. And now the context is not the best one. We have the war in Ukraine. The war in Ukraine and the complex relationship between West and Russia can become a major risk for the Western Balkans. The Western Balkans can be considered the forgotten topic or a taboo which is not to be touched now, maybe later. But friends and the distinguished diplomats to whom I pass my respect and my admiration for the work done. In 2003, the Thessaloniki Agenda was meant to become the strategy for the enlargement towards the Balkans. From 2003 to 2022, it's 19 years of time, of our life, and we are facing the risk, the target for the enlargement, to become at calendas grecas. At calendas grecas means never, or only theoretical, an utopian temporal approach over the enlargement process in the Balkans. Could we afford that risk? No, because with the war in Ukraine, the European Union did understood perfectly well and reacted incredibly quickly the strategical dimension of its influence, be it on East or on the Western Balkans, in the most decent terms. Influence, not the spheres of influence, but in terms of positive influence, because the European project, it's a project about peace. The reasons why the European Union have been created was to get peace on a continent who experienced the 2 world wars. Can Europe lose its investment in the Western Balkans? Can Europe afford to call to be a global player and yet not to fulfill its promise towards the Western Balkans without losing credibility in our global role? I think Europe cannot and should not do that. This is why I'm moderately optimistic that the French rotating presidency will launch soon in Paris, in its event dedicated to the Western Balkans, a new impetus for the enlargement, a new commitment to make this dream becoming a reality.